Jacolby, you play too much.
Locally famous, you dig what I'm saying? It's me on top of the world.
Let's get it. Good, baby. Lock in with me. Hey, it's Chase. They don't know about that yet, but shit, I guess he did. Yeah.
Man, these boys got me out here. Astros playing playoffs. Let me check the score real quick. They can see my excitement.
Oh man.
Okay. Let's go, Stros. But yeah, man, welcome back, dog. Welcome back to another
one
episode of the Locally Famous Podcast, man. I'm your boy, Jacolby Conway, the mayor, the Gargoyle King, Mr. Add Spice to Your Life, the Professor. And most of all, I'm a black man and my life matters. You dig what I'm saying?
So do, brother.
And I got my partners in here with me. You dig what I'm saying? I got y'all know Blacko, y'all know Bug, man. I'm gonna introduce these other cats to y'all in just a second. You dig what I'm saying? But listen, y'all. Oh yeah, Chase going crazy.
Oh, man.
He going crazy.
Certified.
So if y'all want to know where I found this nice young man.
The nice young man.
Yeah, where I found this music at, man. This weekend, I was out and my man Blacko here gave me the opportunity to be a judge, to be on a judging panel in a rap competition, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all about that in a second. What they got going on, him and Bug and ATEAM Productions, man. But we down here, Norfolk, man. I got these guys in here. We're gonna do a recap of what we did the other day, man. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna start with Pat because y'all don't know him. He was one of the guys that was a part of the competition. I got Hefe. He was one of the judges alongside of me. And like once again, y'all know Blacko. I mean, y'all know Blacko and y'all know Bug. But go ahead, bro.
What's good with y'all, man? I'm Pat Rollo. I'm an engineer, Prime Vips. I do a lot of things. I'm an artist. I do videos. And ask me about it, man. We do it all, modeling, everything. So y'all tap in with me, man. Pack Central coming soon. Gang.
Pretty boy.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, Floyd. You was a pretty boy.
Yo, what's going on, VA, in the world? It's your boy Hefe Beats, man, the one, not the two. I'm a producer, A&R, songwriter. I work with a lot of artists all over Virginia. I got 2 compilations on them right now. All Virginia artists on them, all my production, over 20,000 streams worldwide. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the 6th or 7th competition I've judged in the 757. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little bit of experience with this, so I'm excited to recap. If y'all want to follow me right now on Instagram, ELXJEFE. That's ELXJEFE, El Hefe, man. The one.
And he thought he was going to come on my damn show and wear my glasses.
Come on, man.
Oh, shit. Y'all niggas still got on the same.
Real quick, though. He brought up the glasses. Shout out Yaya. Shout out Ancient Brand. I'm an affiliate with them. These are the Kato frames, you know what I'm saying? Black and orange. Y'all can use my code Hefe, Jefe. Get you a pair, man. Get fly. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, dog. Now I got to go over there to Yaya and get me some. I got these from Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my buddy named Elon. But nah, I'm gonna definitely support that black owned business.
That's
man.
Bezos. That's Bezos.
Oh, I be on Twitter too much.
Elon is Tesla.
Tesla, yeah.
I be on Twitter and my mama got a Tesla, so that's charged to my head and not my heart.
Already.
That's why I ain't call out none of them rappers who was performing the other day. Cause I'm gonna forget somebody's name, dog. But shout out to Chase, man. Shout out to let me see if I can do it. T-Roy. Shout out to Pat Rollo. Shout out to KL the artist. Shout out to see how far I can go. I need my note sheet. Shout out to did I say you already, Pat?
Yeah.
You here? Shout out to Lonzo. Shout out to Sav Hendricks. Shout out to XE's.
Dime
Cam.
Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Dime Dollar.
Lunatic, man.
Pretty Loco. Shout out to Lunatic. Shout out to
Osama.
So, did I say KG?
No, you say
Shout out to my boy KG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Osama, and most of all, last but not least, man, shout out to my boy who brought the whole thing together, who put it all together, who sent out all the posts, who made the calls, who brought the competition together, who booked the spaces, who got the tracks, who got the shout out to what's the DJ?
DJ J Mayer.
Shout out to DJ J Mayer. But Blacko, man, here we are once again, dog. Shout out to the Ring Girls.
This
word
like
up.
this nigga Blacko 20th episode.
Right. Man. Shout out to Leah Jordan. Shout out to Ayo. Fuck you, man. All y'all big.
What's up with
dudes,
these
dog.
names?
But yeah, Blacko, man, go ahead. Let these folks know, dog, what you got going on with the versus competition, man. How did it start? Just whatever you want to tell them about it, bro. You got it. You know what to do.
Bet. Hey, yo, it's your boy, Fuck Blacko. Blacko Banks to be exact. I'm an artist, got 3 tapes out. ABS 2 out, Ultra Rare coming soon. I'm an artist, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I feel what the fuck be going on with the scene, bro. Mm-hmm. And to just keep it funky with you, I know as an artist what artists don't like with dealing with promoters. Because promoters and event throwers, they don't look at it for the art. Mm-hmm. They look at it for a business. So when they try to, like, yeah, they putting you on a show, but it's really all about business. It's never really all about the music. It's about maximizing the people and making my dollar back. They don't care about the culture trying to put niggas on. It's about how can I get rich off of y'all niggas wanting to make it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an artist, so it's like I tried to compose something dope. Shout out to Swiss Beats and Timberland because they started it first. I'm never going to be like that, bro. But I just made it something different with it. I'm like, what do they put their money up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do we have real judges? Because with the verses, nobody never knew who won. They just would be like off of the crowd. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, bro. Like, let's get some judges in here. Let's make this rock. So I made the platform, man. Luckily, A-Train Productions, Booger, my homeboy, he got down with me, man. And the first event was a success, but the second event was killer, man. And we about to be on the third event, and we going to keep doing these shits. I'm really appreciative and happy of everybody that fuck with me. Shout out to Who's Next, Locally Famous, El Jefe, goddamn Gravity, goddamn Space Station, WHPH. I don't even know what that stands for. Work hard, play hard. SSC, BSD. Star Brim,
Told y'all there was so many people
Lady
on
A,
Yeah.
goddamn Shark City Ab came out.
Lady.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was out there, bro. And Ancient Brand, niggas
Y'all
was.
got pulled
I
up.
had a homegrown studios. I had niggas recording for the event, and I didn't even know them. And like, it's not about. I'm a rapper, bro, so I don't care. Like, I'm not like, nah, cut that shit off. I'm like, bro, let that shit rock, cause that shit cool. Like. Mm-hmm. I want to make a platform where the artists feel safe and where the artists want to do this shit, bro. Like, this versus shit cool, bro. Where else is you going to do this shit at where you can go against a nigga with your own bread and the house not taking no money off your bread. Mm-hmm. You can have no fans. If you put that bread up, you can come perform.
Yeah.
And if you dope enough, you can win some bread. You know what I'm saying? That shit cool, bro. You win your whole bread. Then we be giving out gifts on top of that, bro. We try to goddamn give out interviews, studio time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just to help out.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
to help out with
Exposure.
it. And then we recording the whole event front and the back. If you a smart ass nigga, cause I'm a smart ass nigga, who the fuck recording y'all niggas anyway? Let's just be funky with it. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care about nobody's feelings. Who the fuck else is recording y'all anyway, performing that long? Some of these niggas go to round 7. That's 7 songs, bro. Yeah. You got a nigga recording you 7 songs straight.
No cuts.
No cuts, no edits. If you don't take that footage and edit that bitch up and clip it up and do what you gotta do to promote yourself with that footage, you stupid. And if you win, look at what you just got. Interviews, crowd exposure. Mm-hmm. My judges are always media platform niggas, so now they voted for you, so why the fuck they ain't gonna want to do an interview with you or cover you or something like that?
Right.
Yeah. You just did this shit in front of tons of rappers. Now they want to link with you because they think you lit because you just won. And you just got paid $400-$500, whatever else you decided to bet for the battle.
Yeah.
And if you don't win,
You still get all those things.
and somebody like you,
you
still get that exposure. You did what I'm saying.
The whole room was full of people with status. You know what I mean? So
Right.
even if you didn't do good, you still was in there.
Still was in there
You need
networking,
the network.
Yeah.
working your move. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Blacko,
man.
man. He did that.
Definitely, man. So, Book, what up, dog?
What's good, homie? What's good?
A-Train
Rock
Productions.
boys in the building tonight.
They not
Yeah.
paying me no
Feeling
money.
feeling it.
They ain't paying niggas,
You
bro.
ain't gotta
Not.
pull your glasses out. We
Diddy
dope
ain't even
boys
rocking
in
with him no
here.
more.
Drinks is on the house.
Right.
We in the house.
Diddy ain't even rocking with him no more, man.
No, this the rock all gone, so I had to hit him with the Jay-Z rock boys.
I'm
in the
so
building
glad.
Tonight.
I'm glad.
Oh,
I'm
that's you
so
ain't gotta
glad.
pull your glasses out.
Y'all don't
You know,
understand.
yeah.
Y'all don't
Drinks is on the
understand
house.
how
We
glad
in the
I
house. Come on, baby.
I'm so glad.
That's a classic. Shout out Jigga, man.
It so
How you do it,
No.
man? How you deal with it, bro?
listen.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Let
Oh
me ask you this
man.
though, cause me and Booger, we best friends, bro.
Yeah.
Look,
Legit.
we had a conversation earlier. Who got the best verse on what we did?
Oh, this nigga.
with Jay-Z, Benny Siegel, and
I say
and
Freeway, bro. I'm sorry.
I said y'all know Jay-Z got the best verse on what we did is wrong.
See, it's the Ciroc talking. See what I'm
You
saying?
know what we do is wrong. We still until the sun come up. Until the sun come up.
It's a cold one.
Y'all call niggas need to bundle up.
Bro, but
When
how
he
I
start going and the beat start going, I'm gonna have to rhyme me a person. Y'all niggas know.
It's crazy.
Who got the
Bro.
best verse? You know what I'm talking about. Who got the best verse on that?
Nigga played him out.
this nigga say this shit for my
Who
kids,
got the best
nigga.
verse on this though?
I don't know, man. This nigga, he started.
No, Jigga got the best verse though. I think Jigga got the best verse though.
I don't know. Beans be snapping though.
Beans
Beans be snapping, bro.
No, my question is, he said Freeway
Yeah.
had the best verse. See?
I don't know about that.
See? I said, no, bro. When Jigga got on that bitch, everybody was singing that bitch. Because Jigga was killing everybody's song at that time, bro.
Nah, he was.
Yeah.
It's just like Wayne.
Jigga was like Wayne before Wayne even was Wayne, bro. Jigga was killing
But this is
everybody.
this is the beauty of you know what I'm saying, your competition that you put together. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
everybody has different opinions on what sounds good to them. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, oh, that nigga don't know music, or he don't know
Right.
what sound good at all. Nah, it's what sound good to me. You know what I'm saying? What might sound good to you might sound like shit to me.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So, Pac, speak a little bit on that, because you a rapper. You dig what I'm saying? You were a part of the competition. And it was all types of genres, like, not genre necessarily, but all types of different styles.
The free fall was way different.
Yeah,
Everybody-
speak to me on the
Free
free
fall
fall,
was
bro.
way different in the verse.
Yeah. So, all right. So, look, going into this jump, bro, I actually went through and listened to everybody's music.
Oh, you
so-
did?
Yeah. What?
He did his homework.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my research for sure before I go
You
in
ain't
there.
come in there blindfolded.
Nah, see, I could have came. You know, I'm a multifaceted artist. I could have came in there with some chill shit like Lonzo, but I wanted to prove myself. I wanted to try to step over
I
that.
like that another planet too, though.
Yeah, and then I like the vibe he came with. Like I said, you felt it when he got on there. You feel me? And I knew he was stepping that hard from the last time.
Because he won.
Yeah, so I was like, he about to step hard. But personally, like I said, I like everybody's music. I loved what's his name? Aziz, his energy on the stage, that was rock star. KL, she ran that joint. Her song was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And congratulations to her for taking that dub. I felt like in the midst of all the rah-rah, we didn't commend her. You know what I mean? And I didn't want that to overshadow. So shout out to her for that dub.
Yeah.
But like you said, I sat back and I realized y'all was saying, so I came in there too hard. You know what I mean? Everybody don't receive that like that. You know what I mean? Her song's more for the people. It would sell better. So I understood that once I sat back.
It was like a
and-
radio record.
Yeah,
You
for
really
sure.
thought about it? Yeah. It was
Hell
like a
yeah.
radio. It was radio friendly radio record.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I respected that jump. No gonna lie. So I fuck with that shit.
So let me ask you, free for all wise, who did you really fuck with in the free for all if you didn't have to like put the bread on it? Like who did you outside of yourself? What did you think the best songs were overall?
Like songs are like
I mean,
performance.
do you want to? Because that's different.
Yeah, it is.
That's really the discussion, right? Because
You can have
some
a good
niggas'
song.
songs were better than others, but some niggas' performances was better than
Yeah.
others. That it get tricky like
It
that.
is.
the right way.
It's
So
tricky.
I
Yeah.
mean, give it to me your spiel, because that's what you're here for. Give it
All
to
right.
me your spiel.
Like you said, honestly, there's two different worlds trying to mix the two
So
together.
give me the performances, top to bottom, and then the
All right,
songs.
performance.
Top three.
Top three?
Top three songs, top three performances.
All right, let me think. All right, Cam, I fuck with you, but you gotta he wasn't confident up there. So,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. But I understand he was doing a trap beat with Chill's lyrics. You know what I mean. So it was like he didn't understand. You know, that's a hard field to do anyway. So I had to put him at the bottom of the list. To be honest. Be honest with you, I seen Leak perform 1,000 times. I didn't think he captivated the crowd as much as he could have. I feel like I went up there with a lot of energy, but it wasn't the energy. It didn't match a little bit of what I was pushing. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't even put myself at the top. That's what y'all was saying. And like I said, I went back and I realized that I seen certain videos. I was like, I didn't even look confident on certain parts. You know? But then, like you said, XC's, he had a great performance. And then when I sat back and realized that KL didn't have to do what we did, pushing through the audience. You know what I mean? She did sit up there, but she rocked it out. Like you said, if you're not a real artist, you wouldn't understand, but it takes something to sit right there and dance. You know what I mean? And like bob and vibe out to your shit.
Yeah.
And y'all, it was captivating in its own.
She pretty
I
much
respect it.
the one thing that stood out to me about KL, man, we keep hearing a lot of people talk about work the crowd. She captivated their attention. You did what I'm saying?
And I think it's hard
Everybody
to find
was
a
zoomed
difference.
in on.
Yeah.
Like I'm
She
not
didn't
worried
have to
about.
walk in the crowd.
She ain't had to move because they had her. She
I ain't
had
gonna
her.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. She was the only artist that came in the free for all. That when her song started playing, I literally had a smile on my face. I'm
Yeah.
like, this vibe just like uplifted.
She had them.
You know what I'm saying? She had
It was a
she had
trap
good
beat,
lyrics
but
and
she
good
didn't do
vibes.
no trap shit on it. It
Nah.
was
Yeah.
It was catchy. It was mad catchy.
And it was catchy.
Yeah.
No lie.
The Amazon Prime was on the Amazon Prime line stuck in my head for a while.
Yeah.
But like I said before though, I do feel like next time, because I seen it before in Puffin Mike on the page. Like I told you, I want everybody's joint, and that works on
never
a
That was my first time.
yeah. So on the stage, it works perfectly. But the setting that we was in, like I understand, like I said, judges and all that stuff. We was performing. We should have been performing for the judges.
It's not the crowd because
yeah.
the judges was mad. The judges weren't going off the crowd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So me and Leak was focused on the wrong thing. See, I realized that when Xyz went, he said,
He never really went in the crowd. He was kind of
nah, he sat on the table and he said
turned up,
that
yeah.
shit stood out to the judges. It wasn't about the crowd, it's about what stood out to the judges,
Yeah.
you know? But I would say if you put the judges in front of the people next time, you might get a different feeling because some people got presence.
The judges don't want to be behind. People haven't been behind.
behind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. No.
I
You
respect.
gotta have the judges in some type of exclusive space.
Okay, I
Yeah.
respect that. No lie. But yeah, like I said, that joint was hard. But like I said, somebody told me one time, I got on stage and they was like, "Bruh, I couldn't hear you." I was like, "Yeah, I want dude to turn down, but he never turned down." He was like, "Yeah, it was up to you to do it." You feel me? If you don't say nothing, if you don't force it, it ain't gonna happen.
That's a
So
fact,
for
too, though.
for her, like
I
I
was
said,
trying
Soon
to.
as
I
you
was
get
like,
on the mic.
DJ made a turn. Niggas. I wanted everybody should be turned up for sure because I didn't want one nigga to be low and one nigga to be
sure.
high and it'd be like,
The
bro.
DJ not gonna know how you want to perform.
Yeah.
Shit. So if it's too loud or
You
it's
gotta
too quiet,
tell him.
Let him know.
hell yeah,
Before you start, yo DJ, turn it up. Yo DJ, turn it down.
no cap. But see, like you
Keep it really
said,
get in your bag.
I respected y'all for what y'all said because I can't see myself, but I do know that everybody always say they can't hear me when I rap and when I do my thing. So I'm like, all right, I took an L in there. I should have did a performance mix, no lie. But I took all y'all constructive criticism and I understood it for real. And after the jump, I was talking, but like I said, I still personally feel like maybe you should do like a guideline for sort of kind of the judges. But like you said, it's your platform, so I respect
What
it.
you mean by guideline?
See, go ahead. Talk about it.
Sort of like okay, if everybody going here and judge, like, all right, Hefe, we not judging the crowd. This time we judging just the audience.
Lyrics,
We doing,
song quality.
yeah,
Different categories.
yeah,
See,
different
boom.
categories, but
See,
set.
I'm gonna let you keep talking and I'm gonna rebuttal your shit. Go ahead.
All right, but yeah, so like different categories, but I understand what he was saying. Like I said, we got on live and shit, and I understood everybody don't have to have energy, but they have to have presence.
Right.
So you put energy and presence almost in the same category. Because if a person don't have to have energy, they have to have presence. They have to have one of them two to captivate somebody. You know what I mean? So like I said, I understand it's a tricky thing, but
it's tricky because
check
this out.
You too.
If we did the category, it's only but certain amount of things we can really judge off of. We can judge our crowd performance. We can judge off of energy. We can judge off of lyricism. We can judge off of sound quality.
We can judge off of style too.
We can judge off of style too. But style not really cool though because that's artistically, but we talk about the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But how about how the artists?
So check this out though. Some niggas have the same impact but aren't lyrical. If we put lyrics in it, what if a nigga is turned and lyrical? Then he just beat you. Is he better? No, but he just turned and he got lyrics. That's not fair. Because you're not a lyrical rapper on purpose. You're not lyrical because you can't rap.
I feel that.
You're lyrical. You're not lyrical because that's not your style.
Yeah.
So now you just lost because a nigga is lyrical and got energy.
Right.
That's not fair.
And that's a whole genre. That's a whole different genre. Right.
But see, I think
it's very hard to critique and put in a place. Like, it sounds beautiful to try it, but when you really think about it,
it's a lot.
Yeah.
Starting the criteria, put a box
Yeah,
on niggas. Because then it's like, now you can really figure out how you're going to win in that box.
But look at this. At the end of the day, I was gonna say at the end of the day, music is subjective. So no matter what type of categories you put it in, it's still based on that person.
That's why we always
that person likes.
Because some nigga might listen to Nas and say, I know what real lyrics is, but some nigga might listen to Moneybagg Yo and be like, no, that was lyrical.
Yeah.
Right.
I felt that.
But
lyricism is different in different niggas though. You
It's
feel
just
me?
what stand out to that. It's just what stands out to the listener.
And that's why we try to match up like people who have like similar styles. Like for example, the free fall was different though.
I didn't understand that. See, like I said, I came.
It was about who just had the it was just about who had a better song. Like you know what I'm saying?
The free fall is different though, because it's a free for all.
And you got one chance to really talk your shit.
Right, it's a free for all. We gonna keep bringing that shit back though, cause I like that shit.
Yeah, I like it. I love it.
And the thing about the free for all too, one thing that I judged off of, it's a free for all. It's man versus man, woman versus woman, artist versus artist.
You want to get
come up there,
niggas with
come
different
up there
styles
by yourself. Don't bring a crowd with you. Don't bring your guys with you. That's cool to have support, but come up there and battle by yourself.
I was talking to Blacko about that, and I really and I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
No,
like in the first verses, I really wasn't a fan of like even if you got a feature in the song. Oh shit, I'm in your shit, brother. My bad, man. My bad. I'm sorry. That's the ISO. That's the ISO cam. That's the ISO cam. All right. That's okay. I bless this motherfucking camera, nigga. Fuck it. It's like
Jacolby a fun nigga.
Yeah, nah.
If I was Jacolby a fun
nigga. But no, on the serious note, like the first verses. Like during the first verses, I really wasn't a fan of like having people coming on the stage. You know what I mean? I really wasn't a fan of it. Right. You know, Blacko, but he run a show. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, but because I just feel like it takes away from it. You know what I'm saying?
It takes away from you. The focus should be on you and your music. And now people focusing on your guys and your entourage.
Booger a partner. And even though he say it's my shit, he's still like a
he give input, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I tell Booger like, you not a rapper, and that's no disrespect. But it's like, I know how niggas feel. Some of your best songs have features. Now, what I will tell you is though, if your feature do not come up there and represent you in the best way, oh well. Like for example, YFN Lunatic, his entourage in the background, they didn't help him.
Yeah.
It is your fault.
But see,
once you look, if you want you're bringing niggas behind you because the ambiance adds to your feel.
Yeah.
If that ambiance doesn't add to the feel, as a consumer, which the judges were, they have to judge accordingly to that. You made that ambiance part of you. So don't be mad when I say I won't feel in your background.
Your background dancers.
They won't. That's the same as background dancers. They won't hitting. It didn't add to it. It subtracted.
I feel like he
Same thing with verses though.
From his people, like he would go out into the crowd
Because they won't with him.
Yeah.
They won't with him.
No, but the thing is about YFN Lunatic Elite, man. Like I seen him perform many times, and he kills shit by himself. By himself. So the fact that he came up there at that time, that just threw me off, and I know he can do better. So I had to judge accordingly. You know what I'm saying? That's my man's too. I'm not biased at all. You feel me? But I had to let him know, like, yo, next time when you doing the verses, even the verses, not just the free fall, the verses too, is artist versus artist. Come up there by yourself and you know, really pop your shit. You don't need a crowd behind you. You don't need an entourage. They can support you all the crowd. XZ showed it.
Shout out to SC's, man. Great person.
He had no entourage. He had nobody in the crowd with him, but he still had one of the best performances.
My nigga, I don't know if you seen the video. It's out now. That's your pop.
Definitely, Lunatic, man. One of them ones, bro. Like it's one of them things where you just like it's a learning lesson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like to be negative about, but it's like in a competition base, especially when there's money on the line, bro. Just go up there by yourself and do your thing.
Hey, but you ask me personally, I watched Lunatic. Just saying.
For sure. Yeah. And speaking of the video, man, we got the videographer.
Oh man,
here, man. Y'all saw the footage. Y'all watched it, man. This is the man who put it all together.
Yeah.
Booger, tell them about A-Train Productions, man. What you got going on over there? Local legend 757, dog.
Yeah, man. I fell in love with the camera. I just love shooting shit. Like that's just that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to those who in the city who been doing their thing far as Direct the One, you know what I'm saying? Gravity Films. You know, Shot by Dorian, IT, Homegrown with OFO Media.
High Class Heroes.
High Class Heroes known for shooting all the hood niggas music videos, bro. Real shit, bro. But shout out to them, bro.
What is it?
Fulton, yeah.
Remember DeAndre Fulton was popping back in the day.
Yeah, Take Him to Church.
Chris Archer.
House of All Birds Eye View.
Yeah. Mark B, you know what I'm saying?
He goes by different aliases. Vid Lord Superb.
Yeah.
I know about Vid Lord.
I thought you were talking about Mark B. I'm like, that's the name.
Yeah. But just seeing like, you know, I started shooting this year, you know what I'm saying? Like just seeing a lot of folks just doing their thing, like really kind of got me into picking up a camera. Like, don't get me wrong, like I'm a musician myself, you know what I'm saying? Being a band nigga, know how to play piano, like I'm a musician. So I'm not just a nigga like that. I can do it all, but I'm like Clark Kent. So but being able to like tap into like the production side of things, as far as like video and like sound quality, I learned a lot. I'm starting to like understand like lighting and like just seeing how people look on camera. You know what I mean? It makes a lot. And all I'm gonna say is, as I'm editing this verses, goddamn, is I see shit differently, and I see the performance like different than.
Booger call me every day, and he'd be like, "Bro, I see why the judges said certain things because I'm watching the video like over and over again. Like, I'm editing this shit, like I'm watching it,
bro. Like watching it front and back, bro, and like seeing how, bro, I'm peeping everything. So don't be surprised if I call you out. All right.
So look, who's your best joint so far since you editing?
So since I'm editing, like as far as like my favorite performance, or like favorite song, the whole verses,
the first or the last verses,
this one. All right, so boom, as I'm editing it, as I think about the free for all.
Nah, it ain't gotta be.
Go by competition. Go free for all.
All right, so boom, like performance, KL had the best performance. But honestly, my favorite song though was by Ayo Lonzo. He had the best song in my opinion. But KL had the best performance. You see what I'm saying? YFN Lunatic, when it came out on the song, I put him at number 2. I put him at number. Yeah, he had a great song. Yeah,
that just would have made a difference.
It's tricky because Lunatic had a harder song, but the performance didn't beat XD.
It didn't match up.
Yeah.
Right.
It gets sticky. It gets sticky.
It definitely do, and that's why I
'Cause
had
a
them
lot
in
of
my
niggas
top.
had better
Yeah.
songs, but performances was better.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It was weird. It definitely get weird like that. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite song
about my
of
joint, because everybody talk about around my joint, but nobody ever tell me about my
I was.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, Pat.
joint. Man, talk to me.
Right.
Like you
Yeah.
said earlier, bro, the only thing that really that deducted the most points, I think, from you was, like you said, I couldn't hear a lot of what you were saying the whole song, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm trying to listen to the lyrics, I'm trying to catch a vibe.
And just try
I
to put
couldn't
it
catch
together.
it. I couldn't
Yeah.
get it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, like even when you went acapella, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type shit, and it was like when you finally got on the beat, it was like the beat was so low, and I don't know if because I had to keep telling DJ to turn it up, but the beat was so low, and then you was so low, and then like you already kind of like you don't mumble rap, but you kind of like low pitch with your rap, so it's like it just wasn't dynamic enough to hit my ear to like really like count. I couldn't give you like a lyric that you gave me type shit.
Yeah.
Type shit. You feel
But
me?
That goes.
But like I told niggas this though. I said you got the look.
Yeah.
You could.
I was telling Blacko about that on the phone.
had
You got the look of a
everything.
star.
Your performance. You had everything, but the performance just. But the audio and the way it was translated won't it. But everything else is cool. But like, cause you was talking about performance on the live, I'm like, yeah, your performance was cool, but niggas couldn't hear what you was saying.
How it translated.
It wasn't translating
I
right.
respect that,
You
because
know
I
what
was
I'm
over
saying?
here like, bro, I did like.
No, I felt what you were saying.
Performance was hard.
No, performance was hard though. I felt everything.
You definitely had the confidence. It was just like
confidence too. You had all that, but it was just lacking with
Yeah.
the song and the way it was.
But when you actually put all that
bringing it
together,
to,
that's
yeah.
a big part. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be able to feel what they're saying. Like, what's his name? Osama. You felt like you could hear his voice clearly on that mic.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to
everything he said, you felt what he was
Like
saying.
with Osama,
Yes.
the biggest thing I give him, he was rapping the whole song front to back. He never missed a lyric, and you could feel it because you could hear it on top of the audio.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was direct with it. He never missed a step.
Okay.
That was performance at its finest.
It was. I had to get it to, but like you said, we ain't even got there yet. Let's not talk about it.
We ain't there yet. We gonna get there though.
It's
'Cause I
just-
want to know what y'all want to talk about both first. I want
This
to
is
talk about
this.
That was good. I like
But that goes.
Go ahead,
That
Kobe.
goes to show what I was saying. My first comment I gave the other day.
Chase out about that.
Yeah, I did it. I did it twice. Cause that was my first comment. When I said, "Man, buy y'all a microphone." You know what I'm saying? For the free fall, I said, "Man, practice, and buy a microphone." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that gives you that confidence that you need. Not even necessarily confidence, but shit. If you rapping on your shit and the beat go out. You know what I'm saying?
You still know your lyrics.
And you know your lyrics and keep going. Oh, boy, that's finna fuck
That gonna take you over the top.
Fuck the competition.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that's you know how many rappers out here lip sync when they performing?
Absolutely.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gates lip sync. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit.
It's true showmanship, bro.
Right. But to actually know your shit. You know what I'm saying? That takes you a long way. That gives you a better sense of confidence as well. And yeah, that's what I did address with Chase as well. In his round, you know what I'm saying? And that's really what put Chase over the top with me. I said it, and then his next time up, he was on it. You know what I'm saying? He applied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He applied
His
the
song was so different. Like
yeah.
you said, Osama had 2 different songs. The rest of the songs
Outside of that, they were all
had
the same.
It was all the same.
But he was winning rounds because he performed them thoroughly, and Chase wasn't.
And his
So
confidence was crazy.
His
Yeah.
confidence was crazy.
How he going up to motherfuckers, pointing them in the chest and shit like
Yeah.
that? He made it feel
That
like
was
He made
crazy.
it feel like a real
That was crazy.
Against 30 niggas, he was.
That was crazy. Yo,
He didn't care. He was.
that was crazy.
It was him
That
and his
was
band,
crazy.
bro.
That was crazy. I told him don't do that. That was crazy though. Real shit. That was crazy. Don't touch. Hey, don't touch nobody at the verses.
Chase said
Yeah.
in the sport of battle, that was cool.
Yeah.
He respected it though.
As long as it stays respectful, right?
Yeah.
You don't get too disrespectful. But
Yeah.
That had all them 30 niggas get
Bro,
right
I
up
got
on
the
their
video
face.
I posted.
came back.
Chase rapped in this nigga face the
They
whole
came back like a
song.
militia.
Yeah.
He was
But
sitting
it
on
was
the chair.
battle though.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
battle, though. It was cool.
It was good vibes.
It was good
It was
vibes.
great
I was
vibes.
happy in the whole thing.
Yeah, I
Me
ain't
too.
gonna lie, that shit-
Chase had the
that was
crowd
better
singing
than
the song, though.
That shit was good. That was the best show so far.
Yeah.
The real best show so far?
Yeah.
And it's only getting better.
Remember, it started off slow when y'all was like, man, y'all should have started off
See,
harder than that.
Y'all gotta start keeping them people up there so they can stand. Because me and Leak was gonna do that, but it was a free fall. But I was
Yeah.
gonna tell Leak to stand right there, and I'm gonna rap in your face.
You
Then,
think
man.
so?
Yeah, I mean, not for the free fall, but
Free
for
fall.
like the actual jump.
Yeah.
Keep them up there?
Yeah.
Hell no. It depends.
Keep the person up there. the whole time.
It nah, man.
I mean, we don't
It
have to stand right
depends.
beside 'em, but I mean, like
Because
how we stand on the
because what if
side.
niggas want to break dance during they set? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But see, it's still
I'm just-
dynamic in that
yeah.
to be able to like get in that person's face. 'Cause
I mean, it was
you might
cool
have
that
some best
Jihad
shit.
walked in the crowd and got to him. Like, that was cool. I feel like, nah, maybe we should just keep them by themselves. But if you nigga want to walk in the crowd and go
You
to
see what
him,
I'm
that shit
saying?
was tough.
yeah,
That was different.
That was
And he kept it clean. You know what I'm
he
saying?
kept it clean.
But Jihad stayed up there and what's his name? Chase, he used him the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? And he used him and he made it like a battle rap. So I feel like some people it's a dynamic. I feel like it's
So
fun
we
to talk
talking about the Jihad Chase battle first? That's cool, because we could talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
that, Joe,
Okay,
the
so
rapping.
goddamn.
everything.
Let me get it from
Yeah.
you, Jacolby, all of y'all. How y'all feel about who y'all feel like the vote was accurate?
All right,
Yeah.
go first.
You want me to go first? If I'm honest with you, bro, if I'm thoroughly honest,
Please.
that really wasn't. That wasn't a matchup. Like, that wasn't a good matchup. Like, I'm not saying it's nobody's fault because these niggas wanted to go against each other. They say I got the better music, but if I'm honest with you, bro, that was like J. Cole and Youngboy going against each other. You know what I mean? Chase is not a bad rapper. Osama isn't a bad rapper. But that wasn't a good match. It was different.
I think Big KG and Chase would have been good, but Big KG,
Nah,
T-Roy was a great
They
battle
were
for him,
perfect.
though.
They were
Yeah.
perfect.
It was perfect. You know what I mean?
They had the similar type
If I'm
of
honest with you, Little Stupid and Big K and Chase Chess would have been perfect,
Nah,
bro.
nah, stupid.
You don't think so?
Nah, cause Chase got more of like a
like dirt,
nah,
dirt type.
He got
even
like pop.
good.
He got like a pop, like a pop song.
You know, Randana and
Yeah,
Zero.
yeah.
Here we go good against Randana and Zero. Zero got that a little bit harder.
Zero a little too loud for
That's
Chase.
too
though.
hard, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Randana might be cool for
Randana might have
Or
been.
Kyrie.
Kyrie would have been perfect.
Kyrie would have been
Chase
perfect.
would have been perfect.
He would have
That's
been
the one,
perfect.
That's the one.
That's the one. But all in all, I mean, initially, I really thought Osama was gonna win. Like, I thought he was.
I did too because he came out with that confidence.
I
from
thought
the
he
jump.
was.
He was.
I
talking-
thought he was, like, just far as like his songs and like I thought he would have
The
won.
reason why I'm gonna tell you, I told y'all my picks. I had Big KG winning and I had Osama winning. And Chase my nigga. The only reason why I had Osama winning was the reason why he said I knew that Chase is more of a atmospheric rapper. He don't want to rap all his lyrics. He wanted, but I knew in the battle format that Jihad was gonna rap all of his shit through and out.
Yeah.
And I knew that was gonna. It's always more dynamic. Like, you can rap all your shit, but when you can have your breath and not be out of breath and
nigga.
control and rap your whole shit,
Yeah.
Through your chest, too?
It hit harder. It hit harder.
Made you feel
And
that shit.
he can still move and dance and point at niggas and really
I
get
fucked your
on it.
baby mama. I'm like,
Right, yeah,
I
and
started
you
looking
can
at it,
hear
I'm
it
like,
thoroughly, like
Yeah.
not the audio, like nigga, I fucked your baby mama, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I was like, he performed better,
did.
but when bro called him out, I was like, because Chase don't rap his lyrics all the way through, but like he said, Chase went over the top when he said, fuck it, I'm going to rap my lyrics all the way through. And that take a lot because I know it's hard to go from not rapping all your lyrics to
just
rapping
doing
all your
it, yeah.
lyrics.
In the same night.
His people did. They realized that it wasn't gonna happen that way. You feel me? They weren't just gonna be able to sway the judge.
Yeah.
They just watched.
Y'all
you feel
remember
me?
one of his niggas was like, man, this judging fool as hell. And I said, oh, you a fan of Chase? He said, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, oh, well, your opinion don't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Changing
Yeah.
But I respect it though. At the end of the day, niggas respected you when you spoke up and said that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did.
I was weak as hell. No guy. I was like, this nigga busted.
I was drunk, but I was serious though.
Yeah, he was
Niggas
serious.
respected you, so
Yeah.
at the end of the day, they respect their father.
So overall, who y'all had on that battle? Like at the end, not y'all can give me before and at the end. Who y'all had?
Oh, well, like I said, I heard a lot about Chase before. I seen on some of the music, and like I said, I understand. It might not be my genre type shit. Like it's cool. Like I fuck with it on certain
It's more
songs.
like some Meek Mills, Dave East type shit. Like
And I fuck with the Chase vibe a little more, like a little more party vibe. So once I heard him, and then I heard all about him, I was like, oh, yeah, I go with Chase. But
at the battle though, like hearing it
battle,
though, what did you have at the end?
At the battle, man, by the end of it, it was hard. Cause like you said,
It was very hard. That's why I went to 7.
Yes.
That's why I went to 7.
One person had all the good ass songs, and the other person had the
Yeah.
bad performances. So you just had to go on which one was the middle. And it was a few things on some performance that I didn't like. It was like his movements. It didn't match up. It was like you don't perform
Yeah,
that
like Chase was the better performer that night.
I
Yeah,
agree.
He was the
But-
better performer. He was
Even
the
though he
better.
wasn't rapping
Do
everything.
you attribute that? So let's say Chase had the same people that Jihad had. He only had 2 people there. Would you have give it to Chase or would you have give it to Jihad?
That's a great question. I mean, if I'm honest,
Because Chase had 20 niggas with him.
All right, look. Chase's problem was fixable, right? Chase, he was rapping his jump, but he would move the mic past
Right,
him up.
yeah.
He fixed
He
it
fixed
mid.
that problem.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
fixed
he
it
fixed
mid
it.
battle.
But-
So it was
Jihad,
fixable.
He stepped up there, but like I said, you can't fix the dynamic of music, and you also can't like the way like his certain movements and stuff like that. It's like that's what he pushing. And I watched certain videos and they all look good on the video, but in person it looks a different kind of way.
Right.
Just like
You know what I
man,
mean?
just like I told Jihad, man, with the Air Force One sample, like I feel like he could have did a little bit more.
He could have
with
did
that.
what more with it.
He
That
coulda
was
did
my
more.
thing.
He could have did a lot more.
Yeah.
Y'all the judges, let me hear.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have did more with that one, and if he would have played it second,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
other song third, or you know what I'm saying, it
Right.
switched up the rotation of it.
Yeah.
he might have been all right.
One
It's-
thing Jacolby said to me after the battle, he said if Jihad performed his whole lineup backwards, he might have
If
won.
he would have put them first 2 songs
In the back.
in
yeah.
the back.
That's a good. That's a good comment. That's a good comment.
I listened to him. I said, you know, I
On
said
the
I
back
hear it
end,
though. I hear
Because
it.
I'm listening like it's round 7 championship round. You got a sample
Round
like
7,
a sample.
I'm gonna be
A
honest.
sample is
I'm
only
gonna be
so
honest,
creative.
round 7,
and
And Chase-
sample the goddamn kid. You ain't
And that's-
sample the
and
chorus.
that's
I'm
what-
gonna be
Could've did
honest though.
something
I'm
with
gonna
it.
be honest. Round 7, I didn't like neither one of their songs.
You're right. I'm trying to.
I didn't like him as much, but as far as like
See?
comparing the two,
And I was like,
Chase
ooh,
was
I was
better.
like- I was-
Chase won because he had originality. He didn't do
Yeah,
no
it was
sample.
different.
It was he picked his own beat. He had the
Yeah.
lyrics. That's what set him over the top. And like he said, the sample was cool. I was vibing to it. But he could have done a lot.
And even with the sample, you know what I'm saying? If he would have took that sample and did a lot more with it,
Yeah.
he could have shit.
Yeah, he could have took it over the top.
Just like I told you the other day, what's Buddy did? Making my way down fast.
Yeah, T-Roy.
You know what I mean?
T-Roy, we went. T-Roy did that. T-Roy did that.
That
Yeah.
shit was
Yeah.
different.
Like
I ain't with it. That's hard.
you happy, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? And they took the song. And even NLE Chopper.
Yeah.
He took Hot Here.
Nelly,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he took Nelly shit like the Chopper
Yeah.
go
Added a whole new vibe to it.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Refreshed it.
But he took his lyrics and put it on the Air Force One beat with the same rhythm as the previous 3 songs before.
Yeah.
You couldn't
I'm
do
like,
that.
come on,
Yeah,
dog.
you just couldn't do
Yeah.
It was just like as a judge, I feel like we was too familiar with it. Like,
Yeah.
and the thing that set Chase over the top too,
You know what it sounded
he was
like?
being versatile with
It
it.
sounded like
Yeah.
it sounded
Chase
like bruh
definitely was
had-
being versatile. It was different beats and different styles.
Every song was
different. I didn't
know
know
Yeah.
what to expect.
like when he
that
got
Air
up there.
Force, to me, that Air Force One sound like he had a written freestyle and showed up somewhere, and that's the beat they played. And he just had to rock with it. Like, well, we here now. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't blow the opportunity. But all in all, like I said, he made it to the 7th round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still,
He
he's still
did.
doing his thing.
He
I'm
definitely
not
was
taking
fine.
nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. At the beginning of the competition, I thought Jihad was gonna win. I thought Osama was gonna
And
win
it
it.
didn't make it no better that Chase said, boy, you only got 2 songs.
Oh.
It didn't make that
No,
no
but
better.
Chase said that though. Chase said like Cause he kept talking about on the live beforehand. He said, "I'm gonna play 2 songs at the beginning, and you
ain't
gonna
gonna
lose
have
off of
nothing
that."
else. Yeah.
He said, Chase said, "Oh yeah,
You need 4.
He said, "You gonna play 2 songs?
You
I'm gonna play
need
my
4.
And Chase said, "I'm gonna play my best shit at the end, and we gonna see if you got enough to gas out." He said, "I know he gonna gas out at the
I ain't
beginning."
gonna lie, Chase played that one
Yeah.
song they played. He played that shit.
See,
like
but it's the thing though. He
Yeah,
tried to
yeah,
gas
yeah.
out his best 2 songs at the
beginning.
and still ended up going 1-1.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
He went
Yeah.
1-1.
It's a
Yeah.
fact.
That
First-
fucked him up.
Third,
Yeah.
4th song that damn Osama did, that shit was hard though.
Yeah.
The trap song he did, not the one that was all filled. The one he did that was straight hard.
Yeah.
Him talking straight, that shit. He won that round for me. I ain't gonna lie. I said, nigga, that's the one.
I like the one he had. Was it was either the first one when he said I got the chopper.
It was the first
trying
2
not
for
to
me.
catch a case, something like that. He said
He was
like,
going crazy.
After that nigga
Yeah.
got mad, the one where he started pointing him in the chest.
I feel like he had my vote on the first 2.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, that nigga was walking. But like I said, dude had that dynamic, and it's not
So
about battle
overall, y'all
rapping.
taking Chase even like with y'all decision?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
if
still stand on my decision.
you take me as like, if
'Cause I
I would
also
take one
like,
to A&R, I would have to
What was
take
it? Past the
Okay.
Chase
You
was the
feel
song.
Talking about the slower jump?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I like
jump.
that one too.
Yeah, I like
That
that
one,
jump.
Let me go, no.
Yeah,
I like
uh-huh,
that.
uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
That was different. That was different.
Who would you go for, man?
I'm gonna stick with my decision. Like round 7, I chose Chase, so I definitely think he deserved it all. Like I said, his performance was a little bit better. He was more versatile. He didn't keep himself in the box.
Yeah,
and
I
he
saw-
wasn't overly cocky and confident. He was
Yeah.
humble. He went up there and did his shit and stuck to the plan, man. So
Honestly, Chase just need to stay out. Like I said, every artist out there, they could be performing every day, and they take 2 weeks off, and they don't come back to it. They gonna be different. So if he actually stuck to it, his performances, all that shit would be fixed out. You know what I mean? I think Osama would be a crazy battle rapper. Crazy. If he ever
he
took
would.
that lane,
Yeah.
motherfucker would go
Yeah, he
crazy.
would.
No lie.
Yeah.
Say yeah, he
No
would.
lie.
Yeah, you would.
But that's my opinion.
Definitely got the battle rap energy.
Energy, image, him and his. You don't need a lot of people in battle rap. You need
Yeah.
one person that holds you down. That's it.
So before Hefe get back, what you think about the performances, like just the special guest and like all of those?
Nah, the special guests, they ran that John. Dime Dollars ran it pretty. I ain't never seen them perform. Like I seen Dime one time in person, but I haven't seen her in this kind of setting. You know what I mean? And even then, she stepped up to the jump and she had that feeling. You know what I mean? Like I am a top artist. Same thing, Pretty Local. I ain't never seen her perform, so she ran it. Savvy, I seen him perform. That nigga always on some crazy shit. So this nigga hopped on the chair. That was crazy as hell.
Nigga ain't know if he wanted to be on the chair or not.
Exactly. I was like, man,
Cool, man.
please don't fall. It's gonna be embarrassing.
Listen.
He was doing Ringling Brother acrobatics.
Yeah. That nigga said,
Universal Souls.
nigga jump straight up in the air. We can see him. And then
Universal
I missed
nigga
somebody.
service.
What's dude? His name Mike.
Tay Woods.
Yeah, Tay Woods.
Mike Ski.
Yeah, Mike Ski. Actually, we was just talking about Mike Ski. He was talking about
And
how he had in our
forgot
studio.
about little buddy, the China man.
Yeah, BSD
yeah.
and Rylan.
You know something? I'm gonna give him like I actually
Rylan hard.
like
Riley.
Riley,
That's
bro.
a rap name.
Be at Big Boy. I actually enjoy his performance.
Now, hold on.
I enjoyed his
I'm
performance.
gonna tell you one thing. Big Boy talk a lot of shit,
He a
but I've
troll.
seen
He
his
try
ass
to trick
outside on real stages. That nigga can perform.
He- bro, I
he
got-
don't. He'll throw a mic at your ass if you had to. That nigga can perform his ass
Bro,
off.
like
No
when
lie.
I see him, bro, I thought of like Sticky
That ain't no
Fingers.
crowd shit.
You know what I mean? Like,
When I seen him, bro, I thought about Finesse 2 times.
like,
The way he rapped.
Yeah.
bro, he
The way
did a
rapped,
good job,
yeah.
bro.
Finesse, what I told you, Finesse
He did a
2
good
times,
job.
Y'all gotta see him on a
Big
real
boy,
day, man.
yeah,
That
he
shit
did a
crazy.
good job. I was impressed by his
For
performance,
sure.
bro.
Nah, that dude,
I love
I'm
it.
telling you, you seen boy perform,
about
bro.
that.
Bo was tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But besides all,
That nigga's a troll, bro.
besides the trolling,
Yeah, sick pillow.
besides the outfit, I
Bro,
gotta
he
give him
like-
credit. And the artist he brought on, the Asian dude, he was
Yeah.
tough. He was hard. He was different.
I don't want to clarify this.
Yeah, he came back.
A lot of people,
He owned
the
it.
statement of BSD artist is very this hard to say. Don't fit like we all independent artists. I mean, I ain't no BSD artist. Rylan is not a BSD artist. You feel me? BSD do promote us because we all cool and shit like that. But you know what I mean? That being a sign and stuff.
Pat just had to clear the
I know,
audio.
but you gotta clear that because
You had
like
to clear
I
the
said, that means a lot. People say I'm signed to a lot of people and I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm packed. I got my own. I'm a CEO of my own brand. You know what I mean? I don't speak on a lot, so people feel like they, you know, there's a lot of times they get overlooked and a lot of other people's stuff gets stacked on top of it. You know what I mean? But Rylan, he's not like BSD. But we all fuck with BSD. You know what I mean?
Definitely ain't trying to overlook him. But you know what I'm saying? BSD had a performance. He put him on the feature and put him on the
Big
song.
Boy had a performance.
Kind of brought him out. You know?
Big Boy had a performance.
Yeah, Big Boy had
Big Boy had a
out.
performance. Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, I was impressed with his performance. Nigga, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? He might can go somewhere. Look, burn that shit you wore at the verses, nigga. Burn that shit. Burn them changed. Like,
Hey, look,
listen, burn that shit.
Look,
With
how you
Kevin
feel?
Garnett tell Craig Sager R.I.P. Look, I want you to take this shit and burn it. Don't wear it no more. Not even socks, nigga. Burn that shit.
How y'all feel about his form of promotion, man? Like, you don't gotta talk about it a lot. Just everybody, just how you feel about how he did it for this round?
I was just introduced to bro.
Yeah.
With the event, you know what I'm saying? I was just introduced. I mean, if you get what you looking for,
it's like you meet him in person and it's cool as hell. Sometimes
He fast,
he might
though.
say
I just
some
give him
shit.
that.
Yeah.
He fast. He fast.
He is fast. One thing I would say, he works hard. You know what I mean? I want to show him love. He work hard. One thing I would like for him to, like, far as personal advice, build more softer skills. Cause some niggas like might take it like take shit the wrong way, and like if you say something a certain way or you do that, like nigga might can fight you whether you can fight or not. A nigga won't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to understand like how you supposed to like approach people, and like lastly, like don't ever think anybody owe you something. You know what I mean? Always think of trying to how can I be an asset to this person? You know what I mean? Especially if you thinking about potentially collabing with somebody. How can I be an asset? How can he be an asset to me? How can I help him? How can I help them? What can I bring to their table?
Negativity,
Yeah.
negative lights to people. That's not the way to go.
That's more of a blogger thing, though.
Yeah.
I think he need to differentiate the page. Is it going to be promoting local talent and being positive, or is it blogging shit?
Vlogging,
And just
yeah.
making posts
Like
for
paparazzi
entertainment,
type
you
of
feel
shit.
me?
Like
Him doing the vlogging shit is insane. Like nobody around here is doing nothing like that.
Yeah.
Besides Glass TV, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that via Virginia, but
yeah.
They ain't even in the open.
no, they
They
not
ain't.
on a more local level, right?
So I said to a certain, I do respect what he be doing. I told him personally. I said, look, if you gonna do that, just make sure you stand on that shit. You feel me? Like, and you go in people DMs and tell them like, this is my business, and everything that I say not gonna be good, and you not gonna like it, but it's my business.
Right. Just
Yeah.
be 100 with it.
But also you can't, if you stand on it, stand on it. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
That's a fact.
You can't be on no vlogger shit, talking shit like, oh yeah, look, the nigga was frying me on live. Oh, Big Booger was eating cheeseburgers.
He need to
Called
watch
out
his
my
weight,
Big Boy.
right. I
He
was
need to
like,
watch- I
whoa.
got big, I know. You know what I'm saying?
But then in the DM, it's a
hit
different.
me up, bro. Hey, bro, I'm trying to work with you. I ain't saying he said that, but I'm just using that as a reference. But all in all, work hard. Just keep doing what he do. Stay humble and just understand nobody owe you. Try to figure out how you can be an asset to somebody who you want to work with. So then they were like, well, shit, I want to fuck with him. And that's that, you know? But
What y'all think about Tay Wood's performance?
I'm not gonna lie.
Why he laughing?
because I'm editing his.
The first artist.
I wasn't a fan of Tay Woods, bro. I'm not gonna lie to
For
you.
real?
Yeah, I'm gonna lie to you. He had good confidence. I didn't catch a vibe to any of his songs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's coming from Jazz.
And especially when somebody opening too, it's got a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? You the first
Yeah.
performance of the night. You really got to rock it out.
Tay Wood should never that nigga had a couple shot of cognac or something. That nigga. Look, y'all, I'm editing the video by the way, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, that was another one that made me say practice.
Oh man.
Practice.
All
You love me though, Tay Wood.
Yeah, I love you.
So before we get to Big KG, y'all don't be scared because I'm Big ATEAM, bro. What did y'all think about my performance?
If I'm honest though, Blacko, you need to hang that shit up.
For sure.
Honestly, nah, you wanna know something though? Like on some real shit. FTS man, fuck that shit. I like that song. I heard the song before it came out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Shout out
okay,
to Pat Ratlow
okay,
yeah. And honestly, like I enjoyed that song. It's like a different dynamic of like you could tell this nigga love anime. You know what I mean? But like, you performed that shit, bro. Like this nigga Blacko performed that shit. Like
Definitely performed.
Like big nigga. He had a fucking rug on, bro. He was a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he was in there moving and grooving though.
Did I have a rug on?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, homegrown, did I have a rug on?
He had a rug.
That nigga had a rug on. The coat, bro. Hot as a bitch. Look, sweat coming from this nigga, black to this nigga neck, bro. This nigga had a backpack on, bro.
That was bad.
A pillowcase.
You gotta, like you said, you could tell you just had that arm close to you. You know what I mean? You gotta just loosen up. You did good up there, man.
Nah,
I think he did pretty good.
He done well.
Blacko perform and
He
the confidence
done well.
was there. He knew his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? He got into the crowd a little bit. So I think it was good.
He
It was
was
cool.
spitting it.
Cool performance.
Put your chest out there, man. Show the crowd. I know that I gotta show them the crowd my chest.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like literally cock my shoulders back and show them my personal chest. Like boom, it hits different when you do like that. You feel me?
Right.
Because when you perform it like this, over top of yourself, people look at you in a different light. But when you do like that and stand on
Just
top
open,
of,
just-
I think he was
yeah,
performing like that and not like this. I agree. He was a little trying to play it safe a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But you definitely still moved around. But I agree with Pat.
I can tell you, like I said, that people used to tell me you did in the past and stuff. So I can tell, you did in the past. But that's the only thing. I just noticed that.
But yeah, overall though, man, you had a great song.
That was lit.
Shit, now that Hefe back, man, what did y'all think about Big KG and T-Roy? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. You didn't know who T-Roy was. I didn't know who T-Roy is.
I didn't know who T-Roy
I
was.
picked KG
I ain't no KG.
myself. I know you didn't, but I picked KG myself, right? I picked K9 myself. K9 dropped out the night before. I called Booger. I said,
He was like, man.
I said, bro, I do not want to make this public, bro. I want to find a battle to replace him right now. I called Lonzo. Lonzo said, I got 3 niggas in my camp right now that'll put up 150. We can't do
Shout out to that
250,
camp.
But we'll do the 150 right now, and they'll come do it. They don't, you know what I'm saying? I got on the phone with him. I didn't know this nigga from a can of paint. I said, bro, you could bring that 150, bro. Come on, let's do it. He said, I need 7 songs. You need at least 7 songs. He came and he told me one thing before we get into it. Remember when I brought that broom out? He said, thank you for bringing that broom out. I knew what time it was.
It woke him up.
Yeah,
woke him up.
That
woke him up.
He said, you put a battery in my back, bro. He said, I knew what time it was when you brought that broom.
Nah, word up.
I told T-Boy one word of advice right before you pull that shit out, right? I said, look, I said, look, you see the cameraman, push them niggas out the way. I said, you need to go into the crowd, actually talk to him, because he paid. You feel
It's
me?
a sport for real, because
Yeah.
because niggas really were doing that though.
Yeah. So literally after that jump, my boy, the first time he went into the crowd, but he only went out there for a second.
You told T-Roy to go into the crowd, huh?
The second time he went out there, he stayed there for the long. Third time he stayed there and actually performed for him.
I think T-Roy was listening to the judges too, because if y'all remember, it was 2-0. BKG was up.
That's what I bought.
It was looking like a sweep.
Yeah.
And like you said, I think it woke him up because his whole
Fight back. Fight
He
back.
went, hey, after that he went 4-0. He didn't lose a round.
He didn't lose a round.
He didn't lose a round after that.
No Lotto.
That's crazy.
That was nasty though. He won 4 rounds straight. That was nasty.
Who comes
Yeah.
back from
That's
0-2
what
like
he
that,
told
bro?
me. He said once you bought that broom out, I knew where I was at. I said, yeah, now that broom.
But about that battle too, man, it was close.
It was hard.
It was a
was
good battle.
close.
It was a good battle.
It was
So let
close.
me ask y'all,
Because
let me ask y'all as the judges right now. I'm not doubting y'all decision because I seen T-Roy change the crowd mind. What for y'all made y'all choose T-Roy over? Because I didn't even know T-Roy was that close to KG musically.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't
hear
know
not one
either.
T-Roy song, but they were like,
Right there, you know.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
I think Big KG started off strong too. He had like his first 2-3 songs
He did.
hard.
He did.
And then after that, I think he kind of got a little bit comfortable. And the songs for that won't
Still
really,
say
for
that-
me, they
that
won't.
Wasabi song was goddamn.
Yeah, like
I heard all night. That Wasabi was so hard to me, dog. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
And the Durant
yeah.
shit.
He had some.
Ofo said that
Yeah.
Durant shit. Ofo, come over here, man. Come over here. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro.
That was actually the round, bro.
Ofo was doing media there too.
Yeah, bro.
Like, shoulder, like, bro, I fuck with it, bro. I don't care what the fuck they talking about, bro. That shit hard.
I'm not knocking judging, but I think y'all got it wrong with Big KG.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
T-Roy had the crowd though.
Nah, let me tell you though. I'm gonna tell you where.
You think Big KG should have won?
I mean, I don't think he should have went 4-0.
Nah, he shouldn't have.
I don't think he.
Nah, I'm saying.
No
I said
sweep, but
one judge gave him a round just because of the sample. Not even because how he did it, but I don't know what sample it was, but that was doing his round.
Was that the right verse?
They did samples on that one. What samples did they do on that?
I think you.
No, they all had. No, they definitely had samples on
No,
that.
I know the Chase and Jihad was sample heavy.
I think,
but
nah, they had one. It was.
What song?
I
I'm editing it now.
don't remember that shit.
I think he talking about the Osama verses.
No, look. But then I'm gonna say this though.
Was it a sample?
T-Roy had a lot of pain songs, but his pain songs all gave me that NBA YoungBoy pain.
But did it feel?
But he did good.
It was great. He knew all his
lyrics. It was
lyrics.
almost the same one. KG had a lot of dynamics. KG shit was dynamic as hell. Like he had a bunch of different kinds of shit.
Yeah.
It was one song that KG fucked up with. He said it before he did it. He was like, "This song was not complete."
The last one.
Oh, with the beat, right?
But see,
I
like that jump.
Yeah, okay.
I like
that's
that.
the one I wasn't really a fan of that.
He shouldn't have.
I think that was probably what messed him up, but
The whole time, bro, he signed himself off with that joint. He was like, this might be my last joint.
Yo,
You was there. He told me this might be my last jump, man.
I think part of me feel like that song he shouldn't have used that song though.
First.
Huh?
Should did that one first. The busted out the gates to see
Which
if
one?
the one with no 808s.
Yeah, because it had no drums in it.
And he would have actually, he would have won that because, like I said, T-Roy came out without that energy at first.
Yeah.
So he would have won that round, which would have made with that song, and then he would have won the rest of it. He would have won it.
Future notice. Y'all stop having y'all worst songs for round 7. That has been a trending topic. Everybody's round 7 be their worst song.
Nah, you can't do that,
bro.
Like if you need to have a round besides Chase.
You got to keep your championship round.
You need to have some heat in your round 7, bro. Your round 7 don't need to be your burnout.
You gotta play this shit like
I ain't gonna lie.
You can throw the low cards out first.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
I'd probably say about 3 or 4 of them rounds. I had KG winning. It was just like it was just a lot of that verses came down to it was a tiebreaker. So
Yeah.
shit came down to the DJ. You know?
But yeah, this not me knocking T-Roy though. I thought he was phenomenal. And
T-Roy, he had
T-Roy was the underdog too.
yeah,
T-Roy had presence.
yeah.
If you go back and watch his performance, he was rapping, he was doing everything, he looked like a star, but his presence just didn't override.
How y'all feel about
That's
DJ J Mayer judging? Because a lot of niggas didn't like that.
I think it was different. I think it was definitely different. It's something because like the DJ's always paying attention to the crowd, right? He's always paying attention to the energy. So he's a good person to look for to be honest. But like I don't know, maybe we could have did. It's like hindsight, but maybe we could have had 5 judges that way. You know what I'm saying? It would have happened. But
I'm saying like what's so wrong about a DJ judging though? That's kind of crazy.
So I think like on the first, like he judged 2 rounds.
I mean,
right?
split decisions, yes.
Yeah, 2 split decisions. I think the first one, I wasn't a fan of his first decision either.
Really?
Yeah, but
what decision was that?
I don't remember which one. It was with KG and them, right?
Yeah,
it was with KG and them, and I just felt like
the Halloween costume.
Yeah, something like that. And I was like,
yeah, he did. He judged that one, and he judged round 7.
And then round 7, but the round 7 one was good because, like I said, it was like Osama had the good performance, but it was the same performance. So is the judge, but I mean, is the DJ about to judge him off of the same performance he had, or is he about to actually give it to him, but give it to the other dude because he brought something different to the table and have to actually put aside some of his flaws to let him win? You know what I mean? So it was sort of like that kind of thing, but not my opinion.
I think at that point, it's either Blacko's judging or the DJ.
But he the host though.
If Blacko would have judged, it would have been biased.
It would have been biased.
So there was only so many options. It was either Blacko, Boogie,
I'm
or
saying
the
DJ. The DJ is always fine to me because the DJ playing the music and the DJ kind of in his own zone.
And the DJ don't be knowing some of these niggas.
And
right,
like,
it's right,
you
right,
really
right.
keep it funky, bro. Like DJing is like one of the 5 true elements of hip hop.
But let's be real. Some of these DJs be fans though. Like this, like we gotta think. Some people be fans after they see perform XYZ. You know what I mean? I think the judges that you had up here was not that kind of people. None of them was fans of nobody. You know what I mean? It wasn't just easy to be like, oh yeah, oh wow, this dude right here might be a star.
The DJ judged off of more or less what he could play in the club environment.
It could have did. Oh yeah, I think so. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not knowing the last song he did, but that's almost what you got to do. It's about to be in the A&R.
That's what they should do, judge off the crowd and what's moving the crowd, right? That's the whole point of DJing is, right, to keep a party going. So what song, what artist is keeping the shit going?
But you think he's doing all the song more or the performance more?
Performance.
All right.
So question, if the audience is based on the artist in attendance, and the artists in attendance are heavily trap-based, do you think trap-based artists have the advantage?
Nope, because that's why you got the judges.
Trap-based artists lose to lyrical niggas.
We just lost.
Yeah.
Me and Leak lost to damn
goddamn J. Lou lost to Shy Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like
it wasn't about that. I came on there too hard. Literally, like my whole stilo was hard as hell. I didn't have to do that.
Do you consider T-Roy a trap artist, or do you consider him like a pain lyricist?
Yeah, pain lyricist.
Pain lyricist.
Yeah, I didn't talking about the hospital and they're like,
I don't think either one of them was trap artists though.
To be real,
KG hard.
KG was hard.
He not trap though.
He ain't in the box.
Yeah.
He got a lot of different vibes.
Dude got a lot of different vibes.
I checked his shit out. He
I already
got
hit
some
that
shit.
nigga about the solo jump.
We finna work.
Yeah.
I feel like, bro, because like he said in his music, bro, it was like real honest shit. You feel me? He was speaking from experience, bro. Like, and bro, I commend KG's songwriting abilities. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
But a deep ass voice is hard.
You know, also, though,
crazy.
Now that the elephant out of the room, bro, Shark City Ave is KG dad.
Oh, what?
Y'all didn't know Shark City Ave was in there?
Yeah. Battle rap, bro. Battle rap. Do your homework on that.
3 million, 4 million, 5 million. Shark City Ave.
Smack URL, Bloodsport, Headhunters. Like, real shit.
URL, Shark City Ave was in there, bro. And I bumped into him at first. And he was an older cat, so I was like, damn, what you doing in here, bro? He was like, bro, my dad, Ave, bro. I said, that's fucking Ave.
Yeah.
I only bumped into him and said, who are you? Because I didn't expect Av to be in here.
Not at all.
I walked back to him, I said, Av, my bad, bro. What's going on, bro? I love your battles, bro. I did not know this was you. But he said, I didn't want nobody to give me the win because
of his father.
That's love.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. That's 100.
I feel that.
He didn't want nobody to give him the win because his daddy wasn't here, and I respect that
on
more
cloud,
than anything, bro.
Because people actually take that shit and not even saying, but
we ain't make no announcement. His dad had a hoodie on.
Hell yeah.
Low key, the big blue nigga with the hoodie.
Yeah.
On. Well, that was Av.
Do your homework on him, bro. He lit, bro.
I know he from my head. So
do your homework on Av, bro. Actually, if you want to watch a battle of him, watch Av versus Young S. Probably one of my favorite battles with that nigga.
Just type in Av URL right now and see how many millions.
Bro,
of views that
real
shit.
He hard, bro. I wanted him to battle my stepfather, but
when I found out he was in there and I dapped bro hand, I was like, between Av and Big K, I was like, bro, that shit kind of nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Smack.
Yeah. You see it?
Yeah, I see him.
Spent 5 million, 3 million. He was in there. I was like, 2 million. That's his daddy. And he was like, bro. He was like, bro, I didn't want y'all to know my dad was in here. Like, I wanted y'all to judge me off of me.
That's 100.
And I fuck with that because nobody still knew.
Right. Yeah.
He lost still. But at the same time, like, who knows what it would have been if niggas knew who his daddy was.
Yeah.
And I respect that. He came in there and he did his thing. You know what I'm
saying? KG got
on that.
He didn't even tell me his daddy
he dropped that bag.
We've been talking for a month. He didn't even tell me that was his dad.
Yeah.
I didn't know till the time we got in there.
And he dropped that bag when he needed to drop that bag.
And one thing, man, shout out to KG again, like for his humility. You know what I'm saying? It's never easy losing. Like, no matter what, it's never easy losing. But he showed that he was a good loser. Not saying he's a loser in life, but like he showed that he was a good sport and understand
good showmanship, good sportsmanship.
And understand this, like when we doing these verses, like I'm not saying this will ever be the case, but you never know what somebody's going through in life. And honestly, that probably was a blessing for T-Roy. Let's look at it for what it is. That probably was a blessing for him, and
he got into the limelight of everybody.
You know what I'm saying? And the limelight, no following. So
it was like, and Lonzo told me, he said, bro, it's not gonna be a popularity contest, right? Because he don't got no followers, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he only got music, bro. That's what
I fuck with about
But that's cool. They know
Yeah.
Underdog is the champ.
And that's what was dope. It just worked out that way. You know what I mean?
it did.
Whole night.
It just
The
worked
whole
out that
night.
way. Because I think KG, like you said, I think KG got like 3-4K followers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And T-Word got like 100.
He got
It don't
7K.
matter. That don't matter though. What's your
Yeah.
music and how you come in that night?
And he's great.
Yeah,
But, you know,
absolutely. That night,
You know what
not
I'm
yesterday,
saying?
not last
Yeah.
week. That night. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause that's all. That's really it. You only as great as your best night. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You only as great as two nights. You
Now
know what
look,
I'm saying? Like,
I do gotta tell you one thing though.
What's that? Oh,
Cause you told KG, you said, now look, I've seen you perform before, and I didn't like. I think you pretty much compare him to a performance that he did in his past.
KG?
Yeah, you
I ain't never
like,
seen KG before. It was
It was
somebody else.
somebody,
Was it?
yeah.
It must have been Lunatic.
No, it was
Yeah,
somebody
it had to
talking about
be
KG.
lunatic.
I've never
Somebody- it might not be
I've
you.
never
Though. It might
seen
not be you.
KG.
There.
I've
But
never
if somebody
seen
saying they
whole
seen
night,
KG in the
only
past,
people I seen perform before was you.
Was me and is you and Leak. That was it.
KL.
yeah,
It was you and Leak.
Cause y'all was
Exactly.
did the open mics at Prime.
yeah,
Yeah.
That was and shout out to the growth since then. You did what I'm
yeah,
saying.
definitely.
So y'all the only ones who I had seen.
Yeah, somebody said that, John. I was like, oh, that.
I do remember saying Blacko saying, "Yo, we not judging off the crowd," and that was one of my things that I was kind of focusing on was like, how's the crowd moving? Like for me as a judge, that's what I'm looking at too. Like how is the audience perceiving
I say
it?
that because if you ain't got no fans,
Yeah,
you ain't got no
yeah,
crowd.
yeah, I get it. I get
but
that.
That's the thing. That make it even better.
Right?
If
Because
you ain't
if
gonna
you
be nobody
and you
got
really
people
rocking this
moving,
shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, no
you in
cap.
there.
That's one of the reasons KL got some points because
I ain't
she
gonna
came in there dolo, but had the whole crowd
Yeah.
rocking.
Even though my ass lost,
Hell was that
everybody in there was fucking with me, so I wasn't mad at her.
But don't you think different type of music moves crowds differently?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
That's a fact though. But if we in a versus platform where niggas is telling niggas to come out and I gotta win this battle, it don't matter if
Niggas won't even fuck with
niggas
you.
not moving for you.
Yeah.
I feel that. So if niggas, so
No, come over
They
here.
don't
Come
even
on, bring your ass
move.
over here. Bring your ass over here.
That's why I even told
Sam.
people when I got on stage or before the
No,
joint, I
speak
told all the
to me.
artists, I said,
What
bro,
I'm saying is,
don't
like,
think that
so
this got to
boom,
be a
like,
competition.
cause
I'm
you
about
Hey,
to
Ron,
fuck
let
with
us
you.
speak.
Huh?
Him here.
like boom, you said like you always saying that it doesn't matter if you guys have any type of audience or something. Like a person had 100 followers.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So maybe if he's posting the flyer, a lot of his people won't come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to the guy that got like 3,000. You feel what I'm saying? That he got more of a support around him just because he just got more buzz like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if them two are versing and then he got more people there and he also got little music and the crowd
Yeah.
is hype. And then you got another person that may not have as lit music. Like there's some people that rap over funk music and it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tight. So it's like he come and perform something like that, and the crowd maybe is feeling it, but they ain't moving.
Yeah.
like,
Because
you know
they
what I'm saying?
got political reparation. Like,
You
you
know
know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying? They're
saying?
not
So-
finna move for you.
It's kind of like I don't know.
That's why I keep the crowd out of it because, like, I done seen motherfuckers come in there with no crowd. You know what I'm saying? And they dope as fuck. They just don't got no fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not fair.
But in my eyes, if you dope, you dope. No matter if you come in there with
Yeah.
one person or 20 people, motherfuckers gonna rock with your shit and feel it. You know what I mean?
I
Like
like everybody Instagram. I wasn't mad.
I went to open mics for like 8-10 weeks straight by myself. I had no friends, nobody with me, but I'm rocking that shit every time I pull up. You feel me? Like I think that matters.
When it was funny, this nigga popped outside when I went inside. I did the same thing he did for like fucking 2 months straight. Then I went inside. Then him and his generation popped outside.
So let me ask y'all some of the final takes, man.
Okay.
What do y'all think about the Ring Girls? Do y'all like that or do y'all not like that?
They just need to be a little more intertwined in the show. That's all. They forgot about them.
I think, and here's my personal advice
This
for
is the
like,
idea that I got, and
Yeah.
I want to make it
I get the
different.
concept.
Yeah.
The
It's
concept was
I get the
here's the,
dope.
I love it.
I think next time you gotta like maybe have a bell or some shit.
Yeah.
Ding ding ding. Round 2. Like
Like,
you gotta wear a black and white
Yeah.
shirt, Blacko, and be like round 2. You gotta come out with the Ring Girls. Like that'll be fire.
yeah. The Ring Girl idea was dope. Shout out, courtesy to Blacko. He always know how to. I don't know where he find these people from. They are not paid actors. But my personal advice to the ring girls, like to future ring girls, is smile. Like smile. Smiling is very important. Like your ass can, like, hear me out. Your ass can be fat, but if you ain't smiling, it takes away from everything. A smile is everything. You know what I'm saying? And like a smile, like just a smile, show teeth.
Nah, I just feel like
But it was cool though.
I like the fact that everybody wasn't the same walk of life. Everybody want artists. You know, you brought people that was different walks of life in there. So I fuck with that part, even for the ring girls, you know what I mean? So I think you should even keep that aspect. They don't have to be artists. They can be strippers. They can be, different forms of entrepreneurs. But the fact that they different and not just artists, it brings another element to it. So I fucks with that.
So what about the judges? And I know two of them here. But I want to hear the judges' opinion on the other judges and how they judge.
All right, you go first.
Oh, fuck them niggas, man. It was 3-1 a few times.
Okay, right here. What you mean, fuck them judges?
No,
He was a future. He was a judge alumni.
Bro,
Nah, bullshit,
I
man.
was telling Booger earlier, bro.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't want to judge, bro, because, dog, that decision for T-Roy and KG was hard, bro.
Yeah.
I was on the side by my shit like, no cap, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I commend y'all, bro.
But yeah, man, no, I definitely like the judge selection, man. Shout out to Who's Next 757. Shout out to Gravity Films as well. But it was definitely dope to see different dynamics. You know what I'm saying?
How did it
Producer.
how did it feel to be like you said, the only nigga to feel a certain way sometimes?
I honestly felt that way too because it was me and him going first. It was either I was going first or him going first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's either I'm going first or him going first.
One judge set the tone sometime or no?
Not necessarily.
Not for me. Not for me personally.
Not for me personally.
Not for you?
Not for me
no
personally.
comment. No comment.
Because at the end of the
No
day,
comment. Blacko, no comment.
Saying it.
No comment.
You didn't have that.
Yeah, I seen
Right.
numbers.
Right.
So I
Yeah.
really didn't have it.
Right.
I think we should have.
They were hiding the numbers.
My bad, bro.
They didn't let me see the numbers.
I
I said,
think
damn,
we
did none of these niggas think I was a fool?
I'm glad you brought up that though. I'm glad you brought up that, Pac. I think that we should apply that to all verses.
The number
The
system.
number system.
Every round.
Yeah, because you said
That's
something.
strategic as fuck. Though. That's a lot of numbers.
I know, but look,
That's
I'm gonna tell you like this.
time.
I'm gonna show you how they do it in boxing and fighting. It's like this: 10-9. That's it. 10-9. 10-9. Whoever won, they get a 10. Whoever,
It'd be easy for
you know what I'm saying?
See, but
10-9.
I'm gonna tell you why that don't work though.
Why?
If it don't, we got to go 7 rounds.
That's a great point.
This is what I would say with that. I think
Because if we do numbers, how we boxing niggas out? How we doing first to 4?
This is how it would
If we
say.
doing
Right.
numbers. We have to go
Okay,
7
man.
rounds.
You can still do the numbers,
You can
but then
still do the numbers.
Yeah, like, all right, so.
Remember, we had to do 7 rounds. Let's we shut the rounds off and do. We're gonna do like 4 rounds and do numbers.
No,
he's saying
like,
score each round. But if you
Yeah.
win 4 rounds in a row, you good. 4.
But how we know that though?
the numbers,
based on the
like,
score.
Yeah, so if one, like if it's a 0-1 scale.
That's a lot of work.
No,
that's
it
a lot.
is-
That's a lot of.
I-
That's a lot of
That's a
counting.
lot. That's
I
a long.
think
That's a
because-
long.
That's counting.
If you got to do all that to win, you don't
That's
need
a
to
lot
be
of
in the
work. That's a lot of
competition.
work.
But no, it's not a lot.
Realistically,
I think the
If it
number.
gotta be all
I
that,
think the numbers.
Listen, though. Like,
Let me say
this real quick. I
got
think the
you.
numbers help for the free for all because it's one song. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
what I'm
It's
saying.
one
That's why I
song,
felt
one
that
song,
way.
you get an
Yeah.
overall score, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
You need to get more of a score in that, but like overall in the.
But for the
seven-
one-on-one,
For the verses,
Nah.
it's
That's
it's one or the other. You know what I'm
That's a lot of
saying?
work.
I think, bro, if niggas is gonna do tallies, bro, then you can't just tally one number.
But how about
You
this?
gotta- it's different factors to this
Different
shit, bro.
categories.
See, then they
Stage
get-
performance,
that's what I'm
stage
saying.
Yeah, we was
performance.
trying to say that. But
And that's what I did it off. of.
Exactly.
Bro,
I'm trying
I'm trying to keep your words out.
Bro, but
That's
the
what's
choice,
gonna
the
change
mental
everything.
choice gets difficult because it's like, bro, I just heard one nigga song who was pretty good, but his mix was ass.
Ass, exactly.
The other nigga song was alright. So
Yeah.
great mix,
Yeah.
and he was hyping shit.
Because that's
Right.
a scale. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
And honestly, that's how I came into it.
But the nigga with the horrible mix might end
Yeah.
up winning.
I agree.
Was y'all judging off the mix too?
I was judging off me.
Personally, I was judging off the mix, the performance, the crowd, the beat. You
See,
know
but
what I'm
they
saying?
can
Is that what the
everything.
judges?
Everything.
Is that
It
what
was
the
everything.
judges-
That's what I was telling you.
I'm saying
You
that
can't
for
break
sure,
it down
though,
into
but I
categories
told
because it's
y'all
just everything
certain
as a
things
whole.
just off of, but
You know what
they
I'm
can
saying? It's
still
like a
use
hamburger.
free reign.
You dig what I'm saying?
Hey,
what if you instead like
None of them are artists.
like
they
he was
consumers.
saying?
I
Judges
feel
might
that.
get influenced and might not want to
feel that.
speak on what they want to speak because what the other judges
You
say.
don't.
Thank you, man.
So what if y'all made the judges write down who they like before they said it, so they wouldn't be influenced? You know what I mean? So like before, all right, we all about to judge it. you write down who you think. Everybody write down who they actually liked before they actually say it, so they won't try
That's
to.
very scary.
That's scary too, because here's why.
Because you're not
ain't see that
changing your
other-
mind.
You ain't see that other person perform yet.
No, you're not doing it before. You're doing it after both of the people
But-
perform. Hold on, wait. Both of the people perform, and then you write the person you like down. I like this person or that person, and then the judges tell what it is, so they can't be. You can't change it. You feel me? You can't feel like, oh, this person changed it because he said it. You know what I mean? You just writing down the name of the person you thought before everybody said it.
Decision wise, so like it can't be like, he said something and then you feel.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So you don't got to do the numbers.
No piggybacking.
He's saying like keep what we doing, but he want them to write it down so that way, let's say he give an intricate reason why he likes such
and I go
such.
first.
But see,
Right.
I was taking notes.
that's what.
He can't be like,
I took
oh
notes
yeah,
too.
nah,
Yeah.
I do.
You
He
feel
like,
me?
In his mind, be like last minute, like
A
nah.
lot. But
Listen.
that's just for the verses, like the
I
1v1s.
do- I do see what
feel
you're
me?
saying with that.
And I
Like,
see a lot
you
of
done already
that.
wrote your shit in stone. Go ahead.
And I see a lot of that. Like I'm editing this verses, y'all. So I'm
You can see
peeping
the
shit.
facial expressions and shit.
I'm peeping shit. I'm noticing shit, and like that's why like having like something where you can reference to like tell me really why you think this person had the better song, not just you heard goddamn El Hefo. I say Hefo. Well, don't just tell me you like after you heard El Jefe say, "Oh man, it just wasn't. I wasn't convinced. Yeah, man, I really wasn't convinced. Like, no,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
tell me why, nigga.
Right.
Like,
Even if it's the same thing,
Yeah,
say the
like,
same thing he said.
you know what I'm saying? So
Fuck it.
I agree with that.
But yeah, other than that, like I said, that would work perfect for the 1v1.
No, I do like that for the verses though.
Yeah.
Like writing down who you got before you even say it.
Before
That
you
way,
say it.
that way, if somebody say they could give a whole ensemble about why they like this nigga. You can't be like,
Change it.
Damn, he right. I ain't
nah,
hear
yeah,
that.
you right.
You right.
I'ma
You can't
change
You chose the one that you like.
You wrote
You gotta
this
stick-
already.
you gotta
Like,
stick with
you know
it.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I fuck with that though. I
Yeah.
would say I fuck with that.
Like I said,
do.
I understand what y'all be saying. It is your platform, so I always be like.
Like I said, yeah. The only thing is,
the number
with the,
system is crazy.
with the platform, you got to understand it. Like, if we could change how chess was played every day, niggas wouldn't play chess.
Hell
That's
yeah.
why niggas argue
If you
about
could
Uno
change
so
how
much.
spades was played every day, niggas wouldn't play
Yeah.
spades.
Yeah.
I can't make a game and change it every time a nigga don't like it.
Yeah, no
Because
cap.
it is not respected.
I heard that.
So it's like I could only change it when it really, really makes sense to better the game.
Type
But
shit.
I can't keep changing it every time a nigga don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So when certain niggas say certain shit, I'm like, yeah, man. But
'Cause
I don't
you-
see the complications that come with that.
You gonna always have somebody that ain't satisfied.
Right. You can't.
Yeah.
You got to stay
Always,
solid.
man.
You got to stay in 10 toes.
Somebody
Always.
never gonna like the judges. Somebody never gonna like the platform. Somebody gonna never like how it went because it didn't fare their way. But like,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just play the game to the best of your abilities and see what the fuck come out. You know what I'm saying? That losing in here don't make you a whack artist. Losing in here don't make you trash. Losing in here just meant you lost, bro.
Right.
That's it.
Somebody got to.
It's a competition. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose, man. It's a fair game.
Failure.
Nobody get hurt, but somebody gonna cry. You did.
But failure is beautiful. That's how you get to success.
Yeah.
So the more times you fail, the quicker you're gonna succeed.
And I
You know
once
what I'm
heard a
saying?
Japanese proverb that said,
Japanese.
You fuck
"You
ahead.
fall 7 times, you get up 8."
You get up 8. You know what I'm saying? Dust it off and keep moving.
The Japanese proverb is crazy.
No, that's what.
Everyone sick with it.
That
You
shit
see me over
downstairs
there,
right
Wicked
now.
business.
That nigga wicked
keep
with
on
it.
moving.
I referenced that Michael Jordan quote, man. I failed over and over and over again in my life. That's why I succeed. So, you know what I'm saying? Take these losses and turn them into W's, bro. It's up to you.
So let me ask
It's up to
y'all
you.
this, man. Who do y'all want to see in the future on this shit? If y'all can get niggas to be up here. Not if y'all got battles in mind, but who do y'all want to see like artist wise?
Oh, I want to see.
I got some artists.
R&B
I got some artists to connect you with for sure.
R&B scary.
Some
because
R&B.
R&B don't be wanting to do it.
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean,
Y'all gotta feel.
You got to
me,
find the
bro.
right one.
They
You gotta
don't
find
be
the right
wanting
one.
to do it. They don't
I
be
got a-
wanting to
I got a
put
couple
money
that-
up. They don't be wanting to do all that. They don't be wanting to do it.
Yeah.
let's work.
It's
it.
a different culture.
Right.
Yeah, different.
I'm down to y'all can get
Let's
it,
try
but they
it.
don't be wanting to do it. I want to do it.
I know you tried this before.
But you know, you've been wanting females, bro.
I think a
Get you
female.
some of them R&B
versus-
females. I'm talking about some of them acoustic
Will they
R&B
put the
females.
money up
Them
on
little-
themselves though?
it might not have to be that much money.
I mean, I'm
Just
down
to-
with
you know
even
what I'm
saying?
$100, but what they do?
It might
with
not
it?
have to be that much money. You can get nigga. We gonna chat.
Yeah.
We gonna chat. We gonna chat.
Yeah, we gonna
We gonna
chat.
chat. We gonna chat for sure. We gonna chat.
R&B would be dope.
Yeah,
I
man.
know a lot of artists.
Little Valentine's Day type. Ooh, but I'm telling you, man. Before we give away too much sauce, man, go ahead and drop y'all Instagrams one more time for these people, man. Before we get up out of here, I definitely appreciate y'all for coming and rocking with us, man. Shout out to Homegrown Studios one more time,
Real
for
talk.
having us, man. What's I'm gonna let you go last, but everybody else go ahead and drop y'all social media, man. Let me know what y'all got coming up next.
Scuddy, you know we outside with Pac, man. PAKK.Rollo. Tap in with me. I do everything, man. You know it.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Hefe Beats one more time, man. Producer, A&R, songwriter. Like I said, I do compilations album every year. I'm working on Who Is Hefe Beats 3 coming out this spring, 2024. So I'm looking for new artists. I'm always outside. You feel me? If you want to follow me on Instagram and connect, ELXJEFE. That's ELXJEFE. Hit me up for beats, collabs. If you have a competition you want me to judge, reach out to me, man. I'm always available. Love. Shout out Homegrown. Shout out ATEAM. Shout out Local Legends. Shout out A-Train, man. Love.
For sure.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Train Booga. Want to make the lady say hallelujah. Listen, if you wanna, I keep saying listen, if you want to get your video shot by me, follow me at _A-Train Productions. If you want to know more about me, if you want to fuck with me, goddamn, follow me at _.booga.
Tell them some of the niggas you shot
Goddamn, I done shot for everybody, kinda. I done did a little thing for Fetty. Shout out Fetty, Wild Boy. I done shot Henny Honcho video, featuring Young Crazy. Shout out to them. I shot a lot, man. I just started this year, but I'm a musician at heart. Shout out to Local Legends. Follow me there. _Local Legends 757 LLC. And yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, love yourself. Bet on yourself.
Y'all tap in with the brand Pack Central. I meant to say that, PAKK Central.
Yeah, and real quick, y'all follow my clothing line too, Tomfoolery VB. That's Tomfoolery
What Tomfoolery
VB.
is yours?
That's mine. That's me and my brother Connor,
okay.
man. I'm the co-founder. He's the founder. That's me and my dog, my best friend.
Let's wear that shit next time we do the verses.
Say less.
For sure.
We gonna sponsor it.
I said official sponsor. What's up? Had all the
Let's get it.
We wore tour, man. Tour money last time. Let's get the Tomfoolery in.
Let's get to it.
Definitely, man. Blacko, what you got coming,
look,
bro?
man,
Go ahead.
y'all already know, man. It's Black Star Banks, fuck Blacko, big boy Blacko. You know what I'm saying? The Instagram is fuck Blacko. It's FVCK _BLAVKOX2 2 times. Got Ultra Rare coming out soon. Got some dope music videos coming out. Got a music video, Pretty Loco, coming out. Got hella shit coming out. Like really 4 music videos in the way. Got video of Mark B coming out soon. That's just some of my music shit. Niggas know about that. But on the 18 side, you know I'm the 18 general, man. We got more verses coming out. I got an interview with Pretty Loco coming out. Interview with KL, the artist. We working on the next versus event. We gonna try to do the versus events every 2 months. To keep, we don't want to keep shoving it down your throat, but we want to bring it back every time when it just feel right. So every 2 to 3 months, we gonna bring the versus event back, man. That's pretty much all we got going on right now. If you a dope artist and you want your music to be posted on my page, we support all Virginia artists. We don't judge. We don't critique. We don't say y'all shit trash. We don't give a hot take. I post any and everything. If you a preacher, a artist, a teacher, you donate to the community. Anything positive in Virginia, we posting it. If you make cakes, if you do hair, you got a business, whatever, we post that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You want some love over here, look, come show it. You throw events, we show love, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just want to support Virginia. I'm an artist myself, and I know how hard it is to get support. So that's really why I made this platform. And I just want to thank everybody, Local Legends, Hefe, Pat Rollo, just for coming here. Local Legends, A-Train Productions, my homeboy. We damn near a partnership in this with the verses and just with everything. A-Team in general, man, I couldn't do a lot of stuff without A-Train. If you need interviews, come hit us up. Me and A-Train doing interviews for sure, man. I really ain't got nothing else to say, man. Y'all already know, man. this one of my favorite podcasters, man. Like, look, bro,
did.
you feel me? And I'm glad he came and showed and supported and wanted to just do something for the Versus platform. Maybe, who knows, man, we could do these every time we have a Versus event. Who knows? We just trying to figure shit out right now. But look, this Versus shit gonna be global one day, man. And, you know, we building the stepping stones to get to the top. You know, goddamn, remember they built that ladder to heaven and God struck it down. We ain't trying to get to heaven. We just trying to get to the paper. The
For
paper
sure.
not gonna strike you down.
Top of tree.
For sure, man. And y'all know me, man. I definitely appreciate these guys for coming through and rocking with us, dog, man. And make sure y'all, if you have not checked out the goddamn Versus,
That
man.
KL?
Yeah. Make sure y'all go on there and check that out, man. Pat Rollo, El Jefe, Booger in here, man. Blacko in here, man. You already know who I am. Jacolby Conway, the mayor, the Gargoyle King,
Gone.
Mr. Add Spice to Your Life, the
Boy
professor.
in the building tonight.
And most of all, I'm a black man and my life matters, man. And this always will be the locally famous podcast, man. And like I always say, wherever you at, whatever you got going on, man, make sure you take the time to find a mirror, find a selfie, or take out the camera on your phone and say, hey, you, be great today. I love y'all.
Money, man.
Hey, Virginia.
Worldwide, man. Virginia, stand up. We here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We here.
We fucking here. Love. That was good. That was good.